Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of me playing Minecraft. This time we're playing modded Minecraft. As you can see, we are on an island in the sky with nothing around us. Nothing around us besides this beautiful bud, this dirt, and this little portal with the Mumbolio Jambolio up there. This is Sky Vaults, a mod pack that just a minute, come back to every 6 months or so and just play a little bit. Excuse me, gotta get rid of these annoying little pebbles. There we go. And this is the quest book, which we're gonna read off quite a few things, so strap in and get ready. Vault Hunters Introduction. Welcome to the Vault Hunters 3rd Edition. This mod pack turns your Minecraft experience into a progression-based action RPG game. It is aimed to be played over a long period of time and has many accessibility settings to customize your playthrough to suit your playstyle. In this questline, we teach you about the basic fundamentals of the game and help you get started on your journey. Before you start playing, make sure you set basically setting stuff. That's all we need to know. Boom, wham, damn, thank you, ma'am. Complete. Skills and talents. Before you get into your first vault, we want to inform you about a few important parts of Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters has an in-depth ability and talent system that you will utilize to make your vault experience much more enjoyable. Abilities typically focus on giving you powerful active skills that significantly change how you play the game, ranging from damaging abilities like Nova or Rampage, healing abilities like Heal and Totem, and survivability abilities such as Dash and Ghostwalk. Talents provide players with passive buffs. There is a wide variety of talents to check out, each built to level up specific aspects of your experience. Check out the Vault UI by pressing H by default and click on the second and third tabs at the top to view abilities. And we get to start off with 1 skill point, which also gives us 10 beautiful emeralds. Why? I have no idea. Now we get to the part about what we're doing. Sky Vaults is a skyblock alternative to Vault Hunters that changes the core gameplay loop. The main resource gathering method revolves around running raw vaults, which we will run many, and collecting resources from within the vault rather than exploring and collecting them in the overworld. Budding crystals will provide you with basic raw crystals that allow you to collect basic loot to help progress you towards a proper vault crystal. Fantastic. And to finish this one, we simply have to break 1 crystal to complete the quest. Vault hunting. Now that you have your very own raw crystal, you can now right-click it into your vault portal to open it and descend into the vault. There is a time limit within the vault requiring you to complete it before it ticks down to 0. Marking your way with blocks will allow you to easily find your way back to your portal. If you die, you will return to your overworld, and if you are under vault level 20, you will be granted Beginner's Grace, which will allow you to keep all your loot regardless of dying or escaping. If you manage to complete the vault, you will be granted a crate and can be placed and then sneak right-clicked to open. Enter Raw Vault, which by doing that, we simply have to do this. Now, I want to do this really quickly because the more inventory space we have, the better. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hotkey for that. Got the map. As you can see, no structures around us. And here we go. Yep. This is the abilities, which there are quite a lot we can acquire. Right now we're going to learn this one because having a way to heal in the vault is very important. Later on, we'll spend a lot of points in talents because what I like to do is I like to go for speed, haste, strength, not intelligence. I don't do an intelligent build. I'm very unintelligent when it comes to it. Expertises, we'll learn about these in the future, but every 5 levels we'll get an expertise point where we can do something like fortunate, which is gain passive fortune levels that are applied whenever you use a fortune tool to break blocks. Or Trinketer, which is a chance to not consume a use of a trinket, which you don't know what a trinket is. Unless you've played Vault Hunters, you don't know what it is. And then we have this stuff, which is going to be in the distant future because it's going to take a while. I don't know what prestige is. I don't want to know what prestige is. But let's hop into a vault and see what we can find. Ah, yes, an andesite cave. As you can see in the bottom left, we have heal, which is nice. We also have a 25-minute vault timer, which I'm getting prepared. Let's go. So slow. Now, this is the way. This is the way we want to go. So the first thing you want to do when you're doing sky vaults is you want to find a good supply of wood, because wood is life in this game. Okay, we got some wood. Now let's do the basics. Crafting table. Slap that down. Get ourselves an axe. Get ourselves a pickaxe. Beautiful. And you might be thinking, well, you're not doing anything exciting. Well, I'm not supposed to be doing anything exciting. I'm supposed to be gathering resources to hopefully get me sometime, somewhere close to running a proper vault. Okay, we got 27 logs. Now we have to do the grueling process of getting ourselves a decent amount of stone. There we go. Stone Age achieved. Now this is where, I'll say it, this is where having Vein Miner would be very, very fortunate. But what we don't have is Vein Miner, because we went with Heal instead. Because we're playing smart, not logically smart, but just, you know, survivability smart. And let's make ourselves some stone tools. So yeet out of here, good sir. We're also going to want to make a furnace for the future. Let's take this boy with us. Now we're looking for very specific rooms now. We're looking for what's known, I believe, as... scary jumps. A villager room, which is like a little mini village in a room, basically. I don't know any other way how to explain it. And we want that... Ooh, 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 tempt me, tempt me. Bread. Torches. Let's get some saplings while we're here. I'm doing something a little bit dangerous. We're gonna get some books while we're at it, and coal, that's great to have. Okay, okay. The moment of truth. Oh, I can one-shot these guys. If I can crit them, which I can't. Okay, this is good. Crates of apples, carrots, and potatoes are littered around here. And this is what we want. This is what we need. And I don't think we need we do need torches for the island we're on. Get the saplings. The saplings are good because they contain, well, they're gonna get us resources. Wood, saplings, beautiful. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I guess we can take risks, you know? Dark oak, that's nice. Acacia. Oh, wonderful, wonderful resources. Oof. Diamond nugget. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but we're gonna take it just in... Oh, raw chromatic, there we go. This is big for us. This is huge. This is huge for us. And this is one of those special rooms that I talked about, where... Oh, there's diamonds. There's diamonds. There's diamonds. Oh, sweet frapchiste kalukale. So under these rooms, there is a chance to find several ores. Not a chance, there is several ores. We need iron. Oh my gosh, 3 iron. Oh boy. We're in the money now. We're in the money now. Okay, okay. So also what's under here is a chance for mushroom, red sand, or regular sand rooms. Now I can't do anything here because I don't have silk touch, so it's pointless for me to try. But what I can do is also mine these, because these can give us shards, such as this, vault rock, to run vaults in the future. So whenever we see these, we want to mine them. Also, let's get this fence out of our inventory. Okay. We're going to place down the furnace. We're going to place down this. The reason we got the coal is for this specifically. We get 3 iron, we can start mining everything we see. And it's going to be beautiful, beautiful resource gathering. Okay, we have this. Now we can make ourselves a beautiful iron pick, which officially will be making our stone pick obsolete. No offense, it's just iron pick. And we got 2 of that. So let's chop this down. Let's do this, and let's see, look at that. Told you there was a sand room in here somewhere. Diamonds. Beautiful diamonds on the first vault. Ah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. While we're down here, let's grab ourselves some gold, some lapis, redstone. You never know. You never know when you're gonna find more iron. It's beautiful. The only disappointing part about this is we do have limited inventory space, and also limited time. As you can see, we're at 13 minutes. I mean, it took us 13 minutes just to find this beautifulness, and now I gotta remember. Oh yeah, it's over here. We want that other diamond. Ooh, baby. We can get emeralds because we already have emeralds in our inventory. Let's do this. Let's do that. And also, ooh, we gotta eat. There we go. Also, we got patates. We need good food sources in the future because, unlike playing with an open world, our resources are limited until we start building farms. And I got 2 rotten potatoes. Oh, I am living the dream. I am living the dream. Now, let's get ourselves... Yeah, because we only have enough room for 1 more resource to go back with us. And that's going to be cactus. Cactus is important. Not only will it give us dye in the future, but we can also do an easy farm when we get an ability coming up soon. Hopefully soon. Okay. And is there anything I can drop? Anything? We can drop that. And let's get ourselves some peonies, I believe they are. Yep, peonies. I'm a big fan of them because we can bone meal them for flowers. And sometimes flowers will appear on the vault altar, which you don't know about because I haven't explained it yet. Okay, let's skedoodle on out of here and get ourselves back to the beginning of the vault. Because we got chests to make, we got stuffs to drop off. It's gonna be glorious. Also, it wouldn't hurt to take a different route back, you know? Explore more rooms. Maybe we find... Oh boy! Okay, I gotta figure out... I can do without 28 patates. I can do without that. Because this is far more important, is getting this glorious stuffs. I cannot stress enough how important chromatic iron is. It's the lifeblood of the series. Okay, I think 30, what is that, 38? We got 38, that's not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Let's grab some more wood on our way back. Okay, our first vault is complete, let's get out of here. That's enough experience. I don't want to level up too fast, because I feel like that might be a problem. Let me smack that down there. Put you in there, and let's cook up some baked potato. We can actually cook a whole stack. I didn't even realize we had a stack here. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But for right now, we want to maybe do 11. There we go. And we're going to start chest monster. Let me just even this out a little bit. 6 chests should be good. Let's put food and vegetation in here. That should be a good way to keep them separate. And then over here, we will have minerals and other goodies, so to speak. Maybe we should also have one for vault-related stuff. Let's, I don't know, put it over here. Also, we're gonna light this up because I have a fear of creepers. Creepers have ruined me. It's a horrible thing that happens to me called creeperitis. And quest book in there. Put you in there. Good. And then maybe just one single chest for just, you know, miscellaneous things. Like cobblestone and books and my extra wood and my sticks. My sticks, I say. Well, let's keep the sticks with me, actually. Nah, put the sticks here. Okay, now that we have completed some other things, we learned about the vault already and we went in there. And now, acquire 16 chromatic raw iron. You know what? Let me do justice by this. Chromatic iron is the core metal of vault hunters. Raw chromatic iron can be found within raw vaults in the chromatic caves. It can be mined with an iron pickaxe and fortune to increase your yield. Make sure to mine a bit so you have enough for early stages of your adventure, which is why we got quite a bit. Acquire 16 raw chromatic iron. And next step of your adventure is finding vault stone. You might have come across this very dark stone already while looking for chromatic iron, as it can be found anywhere below Y7. Does not apply to us. Vault stone itself is very sturdy material used for many different things, but perhaps most importantly to make your vault portals. Mine 16 vault stone. Oh, we have to go and do that all over again. Boo hiss. But let's make ourselves a second furnace really quickly, so we can get these burning. Burning. Complete another quest. Look at those baked patatas. That's going to be some good food for us. Also, let's pick that up and put these in yonder. Good. And we don't really need chromatic iron ingots right now. That's it's a future thing. Let's see here. That way we have this budding crystals all the way around yonder instead of just 4 focal points of it. There we go. We got crystals galore. Now we're just going to wait on these couple burning things, and then we're going to go run another vault. And we've completed this, which gives us 24 more, so we got 40 total for raw chromatic ingots. And time to step on in and see what else we can find. Let me just drop off these torches, because we're not going to need them in there. So let's skedoodle inside. Ooh, granite caves. Nice. Oh, granite, terracotta. In the future, we will abuse these hallways, but right now, we have one set goal, which is to find everything. Now, what we want to do is find another chromatic room so we can progress ever so slowly through that quest book. Also, we are welcome to any rooms with mining. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm in water. I'm in deep water. Nope. Nope, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh my god. Yes, please. So these chests are a little bit different. They have more raw materials in them, which is very important for us because all of these things are gonna come in vault altars. So we're basically just gonna get all of them. Not as important to get the regular. Oh, blast furnaces. We're also gonna grab the blast furnaces. Surprisingly, we go through a lot of blast furnaces in this series. For some reason, blast furnaces are used to make a lot of modded gear, not gear, workbenches. So, pizzazz, thank you, ma'am. Drop those off. And we gotta make ourselves, if I can find logs. I don't know if this axe is gonna hold up, but let's go for it. It didn't hold up. It didn't hold up. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's such a disgusting chest, but it's so beautiful. Okay. Oh no, we're just popping stuff off. Oh no. Oh no, there's too many. There's too many. So we made ourselves a diamond sword because we're having troubles. Just a little bit of trouble. We're having a lot of trouble. We're getting completely owned in this vault. It's completely my fault. Did not come in completely prepared. But now that we have a diamond sword, we should be good for handling encounters of the dead kind. Such as this guy. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we don't really want this stuff at the moment. People are looking at me like, but the soul shards are important. I don't care. I don't care. It's okay not to care. Okay. So this room is actually awesome. It's like a deep mining room that could also have spawners like that. Meh, meh, spawners, I say, meh. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of zombies coming out of it, which is nice. I don't know if I don't think I can mine that without diamond tools. That's a bummer. But this is how we can get amethyst, which is kind of gonna be, if we can get an amethyst bud from one of the more rare chests in here, we definitely will. But we also want to mine this so we can finish another quest in the quest book. There we go. We did it. We're wonderful. We're amazing. Anything I can throw out? I don't need rotten meat. Shtick. This. Let's go see what else we can find in here. Which we're hoping for diamonds and iron. But we're just gonna be, oh, see, like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful iron. It is so wonderful. Let's get ready for... There we go. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of vault stone can be got from these areas. But we're here for this. We're here for this. And we're right back where we started, but also, I forgot about you. But yeah, this room itself is great just for resource gathering in general. I mean, we do have enough time and space to get some dripstone, which I make a very basic dripstone farm. It's as basic as it gets. I basically put water above dripstone and wait for it to drippity drop down so I can break it, and it's wonderful, and it's what I do. It's wonderful. Thank you. The dripstone was over yonder. Great, fantastic. Don't need a whole lot at this point. But we're gonna take what we can get. There we go. That's nice. Now what we want to see from these things are mystery eggs. Mystery eggs are very important. Late game, early game, mid game, any game, just straight up importanto. In any chance we have to get some, we're gonna go for it. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these ghosts. Well, that was a fun vault. Very scary, but we're more equipped now. We got a sword of diamonds, and we've leveled up, which is fantastic. And we completed the vault stone, so we can get that completed. Acquire a vault altar is the next step. Now, oof, we're going pretty fast. But let me drop off some of my stuff over here. Fantastic. Boom, boom. Dripstone down there. Boom. Boom. We can make a diamond pickaxe now, which will be great for resource gathering. Let's make a double chest for all of the stuff we get from those kind of chests, the fleshy ones. Look at all those resources. That is wonderful to see. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've needed slime balls or rabbit hide, and it's just been detrimental to my Sky Vault playthrough. Detrimental to no end. Whoops, gotta put those in there. We got blast furnaces. Got a blaster. Throw this in there. What does it take to actually make a vault? I can't even spell vault right. A Volot altar. I can't even spell altar. Oh, we need obsidian. Oh, okay. We need obsidian, we need diamond, and we need stone bricks. We're gonna have to find a very specific room for that. But that's okay. Finding obsidian should not be too hard. So let's do another go ahead in here. And we're looking for mining rooms, I believe. I believe that is what we're looking for. Vegetation. Here we go. Slap that in there. We're good on saplings. I mean, one more jungle wouldn't hurt, but I think we're good on saplings for the moment. Now, what I want to also find is a POI with wool so we can make a bed and avoid phantoms getting us. So for right now, when the sun goes down, let's hop in. Diorite caves. Ooh. Good old diorite. Oh, I forgot. We got an upgrade, so I'm going to go into Vein Miner so we can do something such as this, where if we just need diorite, we can get a bunch of diorite in one go if they're all connected. That's wonderful to have access to. And this is the kind of room I think we're looking for. We just gotta hope that... Hope that... Oh my god, there we go. Obsidian is part of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the tank, guys. Not the tanks. Why? Why are you guys spawning in here? It's not fair. Ay, caramba. Okay. We just need 2 obsidian. That's all we need. One obsidian. 2, 2, 2, 2. Ha, hoo, ha, hoo. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me that obsidian. There we go. There we go. We got our 2 obsidian. Now we just need 1 diamond. Let's grab some of this big drip leaf. Never know when you're gonna need it. And let's get rid of this. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we're looking for one measly little diamond. But we will take iron. Oh, shulker shell, you've got to be kidding me. That is an amazing find. That is an amazing find. And let's get some charcoal while we're here. Never know when you're gonna need books for a bookshelf. Oh, and there's more glorious frabjeste clay. I just need one. Ooh. Why are you so shiny? One more jungle is what I was wanting. I guess one way to get a diamond is to get diamond nuggets, which could potentially be a choice for us. Okay, come on, diamonds. Yes, 3. Nope. Yes, 6. 7. We just need 2 more, then we can make a diamond for ourselves. Come on, baby. No, stop giving me ghosts. Oh, I hate them so much. What? Well, that was easy. Okay, uno mas. Uno mas, we can make a diamond. We don't even need to go find the rest of a diamond. We're good. Now, even though we got the 9 nuggets to make a diamond, I do want to continue searching and try to find another villager room, which I think I just did. I spoke it into existence. And watch, we're gonna... Okay, hammock is good to have. We'll take these. With a hammock, we can sleep through daytime if we want to, for some reason. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay. Got some sugarcane. Got some kelp, which is good to have. 2 new resources to put to use at some point in the future. Let's drop that off because we know we're not going to need it. Nothing in there. Let's pop up here. Watermelons. Wait, I have an axe. This is huge in so many ways. Just looks like a bunch of dirt over there. Podzol, but we don't have silk touch, so it doesn't matter. And we can make podzol by making big boy spruce trees. Let's see. We don't have any need for sand at the moment, but it's good to always keep in mind there is sand down below. Okay. Oh yeah, we also wanted regular dirt. That's why we're here. And we have just enough room for 1 new type of resource, and that is gonna be dirt. Dirt is huge. Okay. Wait, hold on. We don't need bamboo leaves, but we do want some moss. Moss is a good building block. It's easy to get in these rooms because they're literally lined all the way around on the outskirts, which is pretty cool to just Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Also defeats the purpose of ever needing a moss farm because we can just come in these rooms and totally deplete the walls of them. And that does it for this vault. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And we leveled up again, which we'll use that skill point sometime in the future. But first, we've got some stuffs to throw away. There we go. We can make our beautiful diamond that we need. We can start making some regular stone. There we go. So we got these two. Let's see what we totally need. We need the 4 bricks. We're working on that. We got the diamonds. And there we go. Okay, it was boom boom. I don't even have the chromatic iron. There we go. And let's just autofill this. Makes it easier on me. There we go. Made the vault altar. Fantastic. Let's just put this here for now. And open up our quest book so we can get a button. You know what? We should go back and we should read that because I'm trying to make it a point of just explaining everything. Now it's time to craft your vault altar. Placing your vault rock in your vault altar is how you obtain recipe for crafting a vault crystal. Acquire vault altar. Reward was the button. Vault crystal. The time has come to forge your first vault crystal. Every recipe is different, and the amount of required ingredients will slowly scale up as you craft more crystals. Using a vault rock on vault altar will identify the items required to complete the crystal recipe. You can submit items to the altar by throwing them out of your inventory near the altar. Once the altar recipe is finished, applying a redstone signal with the button completes the crafting process. If you struggle to tell what an item is, you can crouch to view its name. Complete a vault crystal, reward a much needed shulker box. So we take one of these, we slap it in here, and that's why I got dirt, is because I knew dirt was going to be one of them. Dirt leaves, 1 iron and 1 stick. Okay, I think 1 stick. Let's start doing some iron really quickly. Now here's the fun part. I have dirt, which means that I can start expanding our island outwards. And the more we expand, the more we can just make, general minutia. We can make tree farms, we can do regular farms. What's going to happen is that throughout this series, this platform will grow into a giant square. And I know you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean? Well, it's just how I kind of build things. I kind of just build things in a giant square platform, like this. Where we can take something as simple as an oak sapling, slap it there. We do have bone meal. We have enough bone meal to do some stuff with. So let's do that. And we have 2 iron to make shears. There we go. 1 leaf required and 1 leaf supplied. That's how you do it. And we make our very first vault crystal. Let's actually put the bone meal over here. Thank you, thank you. And we slap it in there. We opened up a vault. It's wonderful. Which means we also vault crystal. Complete. We got ourselves that in Vault Hunters. This is for better enchanting. This is much needed. And Vault Hunters enchantments are a bit different than in vanilla Minecraft. Protection and offensive enchantments have been disabled in order to allow higher scaling of defensive and offensive attributes down the line. There are, however, some enchantments that work both on vanilla tools and gear, as well as vault tools and gear. The Vault Enchanter is your go-to table for enchanting any gear or tools. It will also always offer the max available enchantment for the cost of some emeralds and XP. Craft one and try to put any enchantable item in it. Now, the Vault Enchanter is actually expensive, if I remember correctly. Vault Enchanter It's not too expensive except enchanting table, which we're going to have to find in the vaults. No fun. No fun. But yeah, we've got our very first vault. So let me throw these shears in here with bone meal. The moment of truth. Do I still got it? Actually, the moment of truth should also be, what are we gonna do? I'm leaning towards strength, just because it'll up our damage, and we are so weak. We are so weak. Oh, joyful day. So we have, as you can see in the top center of the screen, gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs, which this early in the game, it's not going to be too challenging, but hopefully it's from mobs and wooden chests, because those are more common. But knowing my luck, we could totally run into other things. Oh, 2 absorption hearts for 2 minutes. We'll take that. I think the mobs might have spawned from down under. Or not. Oh, I might be lagging a little bit. Just a little bit. As you look at that, it went up substantially just from 3 mobs. Not a whole lot from these wooden chests. But we do want to take the important things in life, which I'm leaving what I classify as junk. Other people may not think it's junk, but I'm going to go ahead and say is a junk. Oh god. We run. We're lagging. And there's a baby. Let's see what you have. 4 absorption hearts? Come on, get out of here. Oh, ornate chests. Ornate chests, on the off chance, contain stuff such as gear. Which we do actually get lucky. We get really lucky. Okay, so we have unidentified vault chest plate, which once it's rolled, we're going to equip it so we can start getting some armor. 3 armor plus 1, so 4 armor plus item rarity. Oh, we're living in our dreams now, baby. Get more chance for gear. Nope. Nope. More chance for gear up here. Look at this big, beautiful POI. Lots of chances for gear. And gear is what's going to get us through. Oh, no, hi. Oh. Cactuses scare the crap out of me, why don't you? Oh! Ooh, another chest plate. That's gonna be nice. And another chance. Oh. Hello. Nope. 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 Nada. Another chest plate. We're rolling in the chest plates right now. And a helmet. Okay. Helmet, chest plate, chest plate. Let's roll these really quickly. Okay, 5 armor. Put that on. Oh, that's a good helmet. That's a really good helmet. Makes me look like a bit of a blockhead though, but besides that, we're done. We're done with our first room. We're just being a little too efficient probably. I think other people would have whizzed through here, but we're taking our sweet time. Plus, I mean, look at that. We've got a helmet and a chest plate already. That's living above our means. That is living above our means. It's not living above our means, but I can say it and I can try to mean it. But what I really want is a POI that has an enchanting table? Oh. Okay, we're gonna find a proper way to get down there. But we have our goals. Yep, proper way is this way. We have our goals set for getting that enchanting table, so we can make an enchanter. Come on. Oh, gotta take this guy out first. So these are living chests, and what we want from here is, yes, mystery eggs, but also knowledge essence. Oh, oh yes. Nothing to frown about there. That is some good stuff, if you ask me. Now I just have to get myself out of here. Wait, first, not risking it going into the cactus. Okay, so these ones are gilded chests. They have vault diamonds, which are nice to get, along with some magenta silk and that. But mainly, we love to see the vault diamonds. We love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful vault diamonds, because vault diamonds and knowledge essence that we got from the living chests are the two things we need to make knowledge stars, which then consumed will allow us to purchase mods, which is very important. I cannot stress the importance of it, especially in a sky vault. Very important. Very, very important. Makes life easier on us. You think I'm trapped in here with you? You're trapped in here with me, little mobs. I will destroy you and your firstborn son. That's actually not something I'll do. I'll leave the firstborn sons alone. Although I did trigger a spawner, but I'm not sure where the spawner's coming from. We'll roll that when we get outside of the... Oh my gosh, and blast furnaces. Why do I keep forgetting? Just grab all the blast furnaces. Yep, okay, got you already. Okay, that seems like it's good for this room. And with the time how it's going, I'm only going to have time for one more room, but we're going to absolutely destroy the room with goodness and kindness and swords. And I should heal. I need to remember to heal. More knowledge. Oh, give it to me, baby. Oh, I'm one-shotting the creepers because I did the, what do you call it? The strength +1. That's why I'm actually doing pretty good with creepers and other mobs at the moment. Never gonna pass up. Oh! Okay, we'll talk about jewel pouches after we get out of the vault. But very important. I think everything that I'm getting is just very important, so there's no point saying something's not important. Oh, and this guy is a champion, which means he's going to drop something really good, but he also has attributes that can affect... Oh! A lost... No, I'm going to have to explain so much to people. Oh, that's big. That's big. This is also big, getting a sword. I'm going to show you 7 attack damage versus 10 attack damage, plus the dweller damage, stun attack, and... Shit. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. I cannot stress enough the bettering it is to have that over other things. Yep, gotta get that stuff. Usually I wouldn't spend time going for coins this early, but I don't necessarily think it will hurt in the long run to just spend a little bit of time getting the coins for later on. I'm just throwing the stuff out. It's not efficient. It's not efficient. Okay, we have 5 minutes left, but I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Let's roll these helmets really quickly. The last bounty is huge, absolutely huge. 4 armor, 4 armor. Still gonna keep that one. And I don't really need to keep those on me at all. So let's get out of here. First vault successful. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to feel. Is just getting it done. And all the way to level 7. That is also huge. That is also huge. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to say, but we don't need the diamond sword no more. It can go to the nether. It can go wherever it darn well pleases to go. Just don't say in my inventory right now. So let me explain the lost bounty and the jewel pouch. The jewel pouch will give us jewel. Oh my gosh. I clicked it too soon. I didn't get to explain it, but it has options for jewels to pick in there, which can be added to tools later on at a tool table, which we don't have that yet because it's very early in the run. But just know that this will play big into the end game, or mid game, I guess you could say. Mid game and end game, they're very important. Early game, they're there. They're okay. You know, it's not too bad. And the lost bounty is, we don't have it yet. There's a bounty table which allows you to take tasks such as submitting items, mining certain jewels, certain ores in the vaults, or killing a certain amount of enemies, and you get a reward from it. And it's honestly it's very satisfying when you do get them. Because it's just like, hello, hola, free stuff for doing this stuff? That's fantastic. The Lost Bounty is legendary. It literally says it, legendary bounty. Which means that the task could be hard, it could be easy, but the reward is legendary. Just pure bliss, baby. Let's frickin' go. So that's how I explain it. Is these two things are mid and end game, great. Anytime, fantastic to have. And 2 blast furnaces, we have this so we can make our enchanter if we have everything else we need. Where am I putting? I'm going to put my blast furnaces here, I suppose. Although I think I put them here also. Huzzah. But this thing is the crate that we get when we... I'm going to... There's no easy way to break this. I'm going to move it a little bit more inwards because I don't want anything to spill out. But this is when we complete the bounty, not the bounty, oh my gosh, when we complete the vault, you shift, right click, oh baby, we got some stuff. We got an axe, we got a guaranteed epic shield. Oh, look at that shield, look at that shield. I should also say that, you know, other things are nice, such as, ooh, +2 health. I'm not too worried about health this early on. 16 damage. We might have to try using an axe a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what focuses do, besides be focused. I guess it gives you plus something to a certain skill. We got an augment, which means we can add this to the crystal once we get the proper workbench for it. And we will get sand-worn dunes as our theme of the vault, because the vaults do change themes. But let me just throw these off here, because we're not going to use those. We got a good helmet, we got a good chest plate, acceptable chest plate, I say that right now. It's acceptable, not the best, but it's acceptable. We got some items that we can move around with in the vault now. And we need to get buckets. We need to go into a vault and get some water. That's our next goal. We need water. We need dirt. We just need dirt and water. And let me see. What is this? Acquire the Vault Enchanter. V-A-U-L-T. Enchant. Bum ba bum. 2 emeralds, a book, and 2 chromatic iron blocks, which we should have enough for that. Boop boop. We got that. We got a book. And how many emeralds? Let me look this up. 2 emeralds. Boom boom. Now let's make this Vault Enchanter. Shazam. Put it right there. This is the easiest way to, like, if we want to add unbreaking and looting to the axe, we can do that. Same with the sword. It's different, like here we go. Let me just explain this. We can only do unbreaking. And we can't do any protection. That's like something added there's no protection added to the chest plate, the helmet, the leggings, or the boots. But we do get to still keep stuff like unbreaking, aqua affinity, respiration. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, I don't think respiration and aqua affinity is going to be important for a vault run, sky vault run, but they're there just for options to do. I do kind of want to add unbreaking to the shield, because this shield is really nice. So, unbreaking on the shield, plus 3 health, durability, damage reduction, 6% block chance. I would love to have thorns on this, but a block chance is great to have, plus the health. So now, whoopsies. Well, now we complete this. And look at all of these ones that they just opened up for us to... Actually, no, it's only letting us look. I've mistaken things, good sirs. Craft a vial. That's the next thing we got to do. But I'm going to say we end the video here. This has been a long video, hopefully very informative. In the next video, we will go through skill points, the expertise point. As you can see in the top right, we have points to use. But I'm going to spend some time running some raw vaults and just gathering materials and hopefully get some I can't say villagers. There is special chests where you can get villagers and a pickering in the raw vaults. I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second. Let me look this up. Village... Yeah, we can get them in Enigma chest loot, which we can also get a pouch, we can get the pickering, we can get an amethyst bud, and also another budding crystal, but also tridents, netherite, and elytra. Elytra is nice to have, villagers will be gold to have, but the pickering is going to be my survival once we get it. It's going to be the most beautiful, beautiful thing we can get. So I'm going to be looking for Enigma chests. That's going to be a thing I do. So, hopefully by the time you come out, I'll have this island expanded as far as I can. But for right now, I will see you guys later in the next video.